Hey, what's up guys? Today I have an outdoor power equipment accessory by Milwaukee. It's part of their M18 fuel series. So let's get this video review started. Roll the intro. It's a little windy out, but at least the sun's starting to move in, so I'll take that. About 2 to 3 weeks ago, which was the beginning of the lawn care season, I showed you this item right here. This is Milwaukee. It's an attachment series. This is the power head for it. It's a M18. This is a 9 amp hour battery, and then it comes with this attachment right here, the line trimmer. So you can remove it by just unscrewing this right here, and you push that button, and then you can just pull it out. So you'll see that in a few minutes. But if you happen to catch my other video, the grass wasn't even thick yet. Now it's thick. We have like a ton of dandelions. So what I'm gonna do is just show you real quick on this sidewalk for about 20 seconds how this works in some thicker grass. And then we're gonna move on to the next attachment. If you already own the Milwaukee M18 power head or you're considering purchasing it, then you might want to consider this item right here. If you're looking to enhance the aesthetics of your landscape, having a good articulating hedge trimmer is going to do wonders. So let me show you what this is all about. Okay, let's take a closer look at this right here. It's very simple. That's the end that attaches to the power head, and you just take the guard off right there. And then to make your adjustments, all you do is pull this down right here, and this will swivel according to your needs. So for storage, you just put it straight down like that. And there, it locks in place. And then I found this storage is really easy. There's a hole right there. So if you have like a pegboard, there's a little hook that will go in that hole right there, and it'll just hang really nicely on the wall, along with all the other attachments that they make. So now I'd like to just hit a couple of the highlights on the box and then show you how this works. Okay, as I mentioned, it's compatible with the M18 fuel power head with the Quik-Lok system. It has a tip guard to prevent damage to the blade and surrounding work areas. It has a protected drive shaft. It provides greater durability to the drive shaft against damage from drops and storage elements. It has a padded grip for optimum comfort. And then it has an articulating head design. Has an adjustment handle and sliding adjustment collar, which allows 270-degree rotation, delivering 13 operating positions and 1 storage position. And then the gearing optimizes powerhead RPM output. It's specifically for hedge trimming applications. I'll show you the numbers for that in a second. And besides the string trimmer and the hedge trimmer, you can also get a edger attachment, a chainsaw attachment, which is a 10-inch bar. Then it has a 3-foot extension. These are all sold separately. Before we move on to the next item, I'd like to ask you, what accessory would you like to see me review next? The chainsaw or the edger? Please put a comment down below. And if you have any questions about the hedge trimmer, let me know as well. I'll be happy to answer. So the weight of this is 5.8 pounds. The bar length is 20 inches. It has a 1-inch cut capacity, 3,500 SPM. The overall length, 60.5 inches. All right, let's take a close-up look at these features and then we'll put this thing in action. It's a good idea before and after every use of this to put some type of lubricant on the blade. So I happen to have some blade cleaner right here. It's Echo Red Armor blade cleaner lubricant. So let's just put a little coat on both sides right here. And I pull the trigger to spread the lubricant across right there. The blades are ready to go. I really like my gas hedge trimmer, but when you have to reach up above some of these tall bushes and shrubs, it gets a little challenging, and I'd rather use an articulating hedge trimmer instead of having to get up on a ladder. So let's try the articulating hedge trimmer and see how this works. And it might actually even be faster than this because you can stand back at a distance and then just go up and down with it. So let's check this out. Okay, let's see where we want to be here. Then you pull that down and get the angle that you want. That may have been a little bit too much, so let's try right here. So my plan is to get that flat on the top, then just kind of bevel the edges a little bit. Now I'm going to switch up the angle to do the bevel. I'm actually going to have it go back the opposite way so I can go around just like this. I may have to go through and touch it up a little bit, but just to give you a quick demonstration how easy it is, let's move this now to the flat. Just try to go around the sides here. I definitely feel like I have a lot more control with this. Then if you run into bushes that are really tall, there's this 3-foot extension accessory right here. So check this out. Put that in, lock that down, lock that into the power supply, tighten these down. Beautiful. So I'm going to fix something around the house. I have this arborvitae right here that's growing into the eave. So I'm going to try to trim that back. I probably shouldn't have planted that so close to the house, but I think I can buy a little bit of time by doing some trimming. So I'm going to adjust that at a little bit of an angle. Check this out. Give it a little bit of an angle. Okay, that'll buy me a little bit of time. As you can see, there's that tip guard right there to prevent any damage to the siding. These two bushes right here, the boxwood bushes, they've grown together. So I need to trim them up and try to get some shape, some definition between the two. So let's go vertical like this and see what we can do. Wow, that really cuts nice. This is a really clean cut. All right, let me go back here. All right, so just after running this for a minute, I think these two bushes look a lot better already. All right guys, so that wraps up my video review of the Milwaukee hedge trimmer attachment for the Quik-Lok series. So if you found this video helpful, if it's interesting or informative, please give it a thumbs up and help support my channel. That's it friends, thanks for watching. See you next time.